Altman Associates, Human Resources, can you hold? Altman Associates, Human Resources, can you hold?
Things aren't always as they appear.
Thanks for holding. How can I help you? No problem, I can get you that information. Brandon Cleaver has been employed here since 2004, and his base salary is currently $180,000 per year. That's correct.
Making money, ripping banks and people off is easy. You read about guys like me every day, stealing credit cards, hacking into databases, ripping off wireless transactions, then using people's info to steal even more money. And setting up a boiler room is a piece of cake. All you need is cheap office space, internet, and some lady answering the phone. Then you just apply for credit for some stolen information we buy on the internet or even on the street. So when the bank calls Emily, as Human Resources, verifies stuff like employment, title, and how much they make. And before you know it, cha-ching. We've got credit, sometimes a debit card, and a PIN number. We have access to all this money before the bank even knows what hit them.
Yeah, all right, thanks. Talk to you later. All right, bye. So this one team set up a boiler room and started applying for all types of credit and loans. Now, most financial institutions have a limited ability to detect, never mind stop, this type of activity. This is us.
This type of fraud continues to be a huge problem. Javelin's strategy and research put the cost in 2006 at $56.6 billion in the US alone, and it continues to grow. But with the use of the metatomic semantic technology, banks are able to find fraudulent applications on the second or third attempt.
We couldn't catch some of these guys before. Now we have the ability to connect the dots, giving us a broader view of the problem.
Yes, I can find that information for you. Sure.
Before using semantics, the banks would have to wait till a number of these false applications went bad and they were unable to collect on the debt. They conduct the analysis and find the pattern, but this could be 6 to 9 months later. Now, with the use of semantic technology, the banks can immediately identify commonalities among new applications and then investigate those commonalities. For example, if 3 applicants applied for credit on the same day from the same employer, we can investigate that. I've been working in risk management for 10 years, and I can tell you, banking isn't exact, not an approximate. That's why ACI chose Metatomics.
When you see a loan application in isolation, you're unable to see the full risk. Usually, when you perform a background check, you can only go by the information provided.
Old systems, fraud databases, struggle to reach info in a timely manner. They were very limited.
With the technology that Metatomics provides to ACI, we're able to make the connection into the disparate data sources that have been completely out of reach until now, enabling them to detect the fraud sooner and pulling the production line in these boiler rooms before too much damage can be done.
Our banking systems used to struggle to keep up with these ever-evolving fraud schemes. With some of these schemes, we can get hit instantly. Without the ability to identify relationships, we can lose money in the blink of an eye. Using the Metatomic solution has allowed us to be much more proactive than reactive. We have the data on our analysts' desktops in real time. We can now easily identify relationships across data, customers, accounts, and most importantly, fraud as a result of data compromise.
I'm seeing a pattern. I think you should check it out. I'll forward you the information.
This helps us manage our risk and reputation and saves the bank millions. We found that using this technology to make real-time decisions has been invaluable to our organization.
Using the technology we have now, we can stop fraud and help the banks focus their energy on their legitimate customers.